We have some incredible guests today because we have some champions. We will have some of the best sailor around the world, but I will start with Odile Van Aanholt, which is the multiple 49er world champion, the European world champion of 49er, South America Optimist champion, and second place to the Youth Olympic Games. Odile. So where are you talking to us from?
So I'm in Palma de Mallorca, Spain, because in April we will have the first World Cup of the year with all the Olympic sailing classes here. So I'm here to train and make myself ready to perform.
That's awesome. So and how it's been doing? Like how?
It's not been very easy at the moment because I'm sailing in a two-person boat, which means I am the skipper and my other teammate is the crew. And at the moment she is injured. So we need to be smart to not push her body too much, but we also want to get better and train. So it's not very easy, but we are working hard to get better again.
There we go. Yeah, if you can say something about the video that you're saying.
Yes. So in the video, you see me sailing in the 49er FX class, which is a double-handed female class at the Olympic Games. You can see me, the blonde girl, in the back of the boat. I'm steering the boat, and I have a teammate who is holding on to the ropes, which can adjust the sails to make the boat go fast. And as I said, it's one of the Olympic classes, and in sailing, we sail on the water towards marks around the course. But you can also imagine that the winds can change a lot and the waves can change a lot. So it's as well about boat speed, making the boat go fast. But it's also about making smart choices. So you are the fastest going up the wind. And that's what I really like about sailing, that it's both a sport physical, but also a sport of the mind. Yes, so that's why I really like it. And it's a great sport.
Yes, it's crazy. See you at this speed. Like, what's the maximum speed that you reach?
I think in this boat, we can go about 50 kilometers per hour. So
Wow.
in the car, maybe that doesn't feel so fast, but if you're so close to the water, yeah, it feels super fast, and it's a huge kick of adrenaline, and it's a bit like a Formula One because you're going very fast, but you still need to be very precise and have a very sharp mind. So yeah, that's very challenging, but also why I enjoy it so much.
But then you have all the protection, right? So you have sometimes you have helmet, sometimes you have life vest.
Yeah, so we wear always life jackets and often in wind a helmet, but also you have to be a good swimmer. So when I was young, I practiced a lot swimming to make sure I was safe and I can get back to the boat if I need to. So yes.
Fantastic, awesome. So, and I have some other question for you. I was saying you are multiple world champions in 49er, European champions. You do Optimist, and you're the South America champion. So, how do you win so young?
Well, I started sailing really young. I started sailing when I was 4. But in the beginning, I was also doing a lot of other sports like hockey, tennis, swimming, ballet, running. So I always enjoyed being outdoors and playing with my friends. And also in other sports, I really like winning games. So that's one of the things which got me really excited. And sailing, I love the most because you get to be outside in nature every day. and just being around the water and often in sun. I really liked it. So that was an extra motivation for me to work hard. And to be honest, what motivates me to win is just the fun. I think I still have fun every day, even now that it's my full-time job. I love it. And I think that's also when you get good results, when you enjoy what you do. And that doesn't mean it's always easy, because especially in a two-handed boat, you need a lot of good communication, which can be hard work. Sometimes the sailing is scary because we have big waves and big winds, and yeah, I still get scared sailing. But in the end, if you have fun, and to win is the most magical feeling, and that just gives me a big drive to become the best Odile I can be. So that's what I try to be, not focused too much on other people, but focused on myself and think, how can I get better every day? Yeah.
Wow, awesome to hear you and to hear your motivation. And so sailing looks really physical. And can you tell me a little quick just how it feels to be a woman in the sail world?
Yeah, so it is a physical sport because you have to work hard to make the boat go fast. But what I think is special from sailing than other sports is that it's also very much a sport of the mind, because you have to position yourself compared to the other boats, and you have to position yourself compared to the wind. And that is actually only about your mind. It's only about making good decisions, being able to see the other boats, see the wind. And I mean, I will be honest, boys are a bit stronger than girls, but in the minds, we are equally strong. So that's why I think also if you see the level of racing from the boys and from the girls, we're actually sailing at an equal level, which I think is very cool. And yeah, it's good that girls get a good shot in sailing. And lots of other sports are great, of course, but it's sort of chess on the water, I always like to call it.
So thanks to be here with us today. We wish you the best for the next races that you have. We wish the best for Palma de Mallorca, and we really hope to see you soon.
Thanks, Yuri, and thanks all you kids for being here. I hope you try sailing sometime, even if it's just for one time. Try to see if you like it, and most of all, just go outside and enjoy, because that's what sports are about.
Fantastic. Ciao, Dil.